That way you guys can always go back and find the video if you want. So we're live on YouTube and we're live on Instagram. Welcome to Sarah's Kitchen. We are making the filling for the strawberry shortcake, which is 4 cups of heavy cream. And to that, I'm going to add about a third of a cup. A third of a cup sugar goes to this, okay? Now, your bowl needs to be cold. If it's not, it won't die, don't worry. And your tip for your mixer needs to be cold. That will just expedite. If it's not, you don't have to worry about it. So I have 4 cups of heavy cream, a third of a cup sugar, and you're just gonna blend this till it becomes nice and firm, not too firm. You don't want it to become butter. So keep an eye on it, right? Really in between meringue stage and butter. If you turn it too much, it'll break and it'll become butter. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to cut my strawberries. Now, I've experimented with this many times. You guys can cut them. I've also put them inside of like my grater, and I've got them to go into little chunky pieces, and you can pour that over your layer. This is the size that I'm going to have. Hi, everyone. So do it any size you want, but I do want them to be kind of that thickness because I'm going to put it flat, and then I'll put the second layer on. Hi, Giselle. You want to come? So my strawberries are laid here on a towel. Did you say hello to everyone? Hi. So that way they have no moisture, okay? I wanted you guys to see. Here's where the strawberries are. You want it to have absolutely no moisture. Now, I know this cake is not going to last. It'll probably all be done tonight. I'm taking it with me to a friend's house. It should be really yummy and fun. And again, it doesn't matter which direction you cut the strawberries in, as long as the diameter is the same, any way you want. The last one that I did a post on, I took it to a dear friend's house, and that's why I couldn't post a picture of the interior. I couldn't cut a slice for you guys to see. Notice I went a little faster on this. Now this is, yes, that's my daughter. Now this is 4 cups, so it is going to take longer than usual. That's fine. You just let it go. Now you don't have to cut them in slices. You don't have to half the whole strawberry. You could just keep the strawberry whole and slice it in rounds, whatever your heart desires. And I like to get the really ripe ones that are nice and red. And yeah, I like them nice and round. Yes, baby girl? Can I open this please so you as a straw? Sure. Here we go. That's becoming whipped cream. As you can see, we're whipping it, hence whipped cream. And I'm actually slicing this now because I know that that's going to take a while. Here we go. I'm sure I have enough strawberries. I do want to put, you know what? I'm going to do just strawberries. What do you think, Giselle? Just strawberries or blueberries also? What do you guys think? Just strawberries? Just strawberries? Bye. Bye, lovey. No, I'm going to do blueberries also. And then to your liking, you want to layer 2 layers of strawberry? Feel free. It's your cake, it's your rule, it's your kitchen. Now I'm slowly making this faster, gradually. giving it time to come together. That's what you want. And if you have extra slices, I can maybe come up with a new design on top. Something different for you guys. Something different to post. Ooh, and tomorrow I'm going to go live and do my cheese tray. That's almost at the right consistency. I'm going to give it one more. There you go. See how it's coming together? You can see the sides are forming. That's beautiful. And then you slowly look at that whipped cream. That is perfect whipped cream. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Beautiful whipped cream. Super simple, people. It took, and just the right amount of sugar. Now, if you want it sweeter, go for it. But I really suggest that for 4 cups of heavy cream, you use 1/3 of a cup. Take into consideration that the fruit is also sweet. It's going to sit on top. And the cake is also sweet. So don't go crazy adding sugar. Cheers. Okay. Now we're going to assemble this baby. The whipped cream is ready. I'm going to get a board to put this on and start assembling this. Here we go. It's going to be perfect. And I have my handy dandy, what can it be, that people hide from me. People like to put my things away. They think they're organizing, but what they do is they hide my things. All right, here we go. We are professional. That's that. My little tray, turntable. And now I'm going to assemble. And I could sit and eat this entire bowl and berries all day. It is so delicious. Oh my goodness, how could you go wrong? Now I want to bring the blueberries also and dry them. Because we're going to put a layer of strawberry and blueberries right before we get started. This is, remember, not a studio, so don't go losing your patience with me. We're in a real kitchen. This is real life. I'm really cooking, and I'm really trying to make this the best way possible for you guys to see everything. I'm drying the blueberries. Make sure you dry them really, really well, because the water is just going to ruin everything. Okay, the blueberries are ready. Good, nice, hard, plump blueberries. And if you want, you can cut them. I'm not going to cut. So here we go. I just use my plastic spatula. You can get your frosting, but I use this one. Here we go. Top layer of parchment paper is off, and I'm going to just gently put that baby here, face down. This is the bottom of the cake. That's the more crispy side. I'm not going to cut this, even though it's brown, it's okay. I'm not going to cut it because guess what? This cake is so delicate, it doesn't need to be cut or anything. You're just gonna start layering this baby with the whipped cream. and come up with your own amount that you like. I want it to be really, really a good thickness of this. So let's see, about half an inch is what I'm thinking. And I like it to bleed from the sides, because then I can just add that to the sides when I'm doing the whole icing. Okay, as long as it's even, because I'm going to put the other cake over it. That's a good amount. Now we're going to start layering the strawberries. Hi, lovies. Just listen. Just pop those berries in there. There's no rule. No one's going to see it. We're going to cut it and we're going to serve it. Look at that. Just go crazy. Just bury it up. Yum. How many of you have tried this recipe already? This recipe is just, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you what I think of this, recipe. Words cannot explain how ecstatic I am that I figured this out. Now, you don't want it to come out too far around the edges. I think that looks perfect. What do you guys think? Yes? All right. Now you can put the cake over, which I did last time, but I'm going to put a little dollop of this over the berries, just like that. And I'm not going to go in there with my finger, though I was really tempted. Just right there, not anywhere else, just to glue it down. You could put all over, but I don't need to. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. I'm peeling the parchment off, and I'm putting this mama right there. You can cut this, but if you feel it and close your eyes, you feel this, that's the top, and this feels the same. You don't need to cut it. This cake is way too delicate for you to handle it. It'll fall apart on you. That's the whole beauty of this cake. Hi, Gus, would you like some cake, baby boy? I love you. He's standing right under, right here. He's just like, mommy's gonna have a boo-boo. I'm not gonna have a boo-boo, Nico. Gussie, I'm not going to spill any. There you go, second layer. Right? How fantastic is this? Check this out. Just kind of scooch it in the middle and push it out. And all I'm doing is going back and forth like this. You don't have to go back and forth, go like that. No rules, it's your kitchen. Do as you like, baby. So I've told you guys, this is my most, I don't know that I can say it's my most favorite, but it is right up there. I am a cake person. Some people are not. I love any cake. I love red velvet. I love chocolate cake. I just love cake. So that's why I had to perfect this recipe. And I told you guys last weekend, I bought one of these expensive ones and I took it to the party and everybody said, oh my gosh, Sarah, did you make this? I was dumbfounded. I came home all sad. Why didn't I make it? Why did I go buy it? Shame on me. Not taking business away from any bakery. I'm just saying people thought that I had made it because I'm always in the kitchen. All right. See, if I find a mushy one, I won't put it in. And I'm just topping the blueberries right there. And if it feels mushy, soft, I'm not going to put it in there. I like them nice and firm and plump. You're going to cut through this. You're going to get a layer of strawberries. You're going to get a layer of blueberries, fresh blueberries. Oh my God. It's like a prize in each layer and each slice. I got some blueberry on my finger. I mean, whipped cream. All right, here we go. This is it, people. Just, and it's gonna fly out of your hand, but it lands and sticks. You can store it in the refrigerator. I'm going to leave it out. Actually, no, because I'm leaving in an hour. So I will put it in the refrigerator. And then when I get there, I'm going to tell them to just leave it out. And what happens is the moisture from the whipped cream will get inside of this cake. It'll just make the cake even more luscious and silky smooth. Perfection. Holy moly. You serve this and everyone's going to say, wait, what? You made this? Yes, I did. That's what you're going to say. I sure did. Get the blueberries, kind of be patient. If you get too close to the edge, they'll pop out from the outside. You don't want to get too close to the edge. That's it. How gorgeous is that? Now, this could be your final layer, but no, we're going to add a little bit more on top of this, just like that. I wonder if YouTube can have a clear view. There we go. That's the top layer, right? And then, this baby, last piece. Now, why do I choose this side to be the top? Because I know I'm going to drench this. I'm going to layer this with the whipped cream all over. First of all, check this out. Seriously. It smells so good. Holy mother. Okay. And then you can just, just go at it. Oh my heavens. Check this baby out. The key to this is to have your cake pans the same size. Thank God I have plenty of 9-inch cake pans. The sun is coming out, so it's gonna be all over my whipped cream. Now that could be really over. Have you guys seen those cakes now where they don't finish the sides? They just kind of let it hang like this and look natural. I like that look too. But tonight I'm going to finish this. Now you could just put it on the side and let it droop over. Or you just go like that. Here we go. And just, there you go. And if I need more, guess what? I will just make more. Because I have plenty of whipped cream. I had Bobby buy it on the way home. I always have certain things, you know, your baker, your cook, whatever you want to title yourself. You're a chef. Certain things I always have at home. I just always have it. Whipped cream is one of them. Cream cheese is always here. It's just always. Sometimes it goes bad and I have to throw it out because I don't really use it, but I can never not have it at home. You guys already know that I'm very last minute. I'm kind of on a whim. This I decided I'm going to make it today, and I was like, yep. I had plenty of whipped cream at home. I'm just kind of covering the sides. The other look now they're doing is these bakeries is leaving it somewhat see-through, so you see the cake on the side. I like that look too. That's a cool design, people. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be skimpy with this whipped cream. I'm gonna give it all I got till it's over. And once this whipped cream is finished, if I need more, I'll make it. Otherwise, it's all going to be used. I'm not going to save any of this. This is 1 jar of heavy whipping cream, which was 4 cups. And 4 cups clearly goes a long way. There we go. Now, the beauty of this cake is it's not going to look like it came out of a perfect mold of a bakery. The beauty is that you're going to have your little nicks and crannies, and it's going to be the staple of a homemade cake. You want them to know that you made this, and that's what makes it perfect, is that it's not store-bought. So as I'm twirling it, I see that side has way too much. Just kind of put your spatula and run it like that. It'll make it nice and even. There you go. I'm pretty much done with this baby. I like seeing these lines in there. Gosh, and I have so much more whipped cream. I don't want to go whipped cream crazy. I know I said I'm going to add it all, but so now on the sides, just so you guys see what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go like that. So it looks even, and it kind of looks like I did the same thing all around. Doesn't have to be fancy piping. As long as you do the same movement all around, it all looks the same. Look at that. Yep, I'm going to add some more. Just the same way, the same movement. Let it just pop out. Oh my. Now, when you serve this, you can also suggest that they have it with a side of berries. That way you know they're going to have extra whipped cream on their plate. You can just enjoy it with the berries on the side or add more berries. There you go. Guys, I think that's pretty darn spectacular, if I say so myself. I would be all over this cake, and I cannot wait to post a picture later when it's cut so you guys see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, last time I made it, the one that I posted on Instagram with the berries, Darius was in the kitchen. He was like, oh my gosh, Mom, this whipped cream is crazy. It's so good. Here we go. All right, guys. Voila. That's it. I like it just like that. I'm going to move this whipped cream out of the way because the sun is coming. I'm going to enjoy this baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't go crazy with that. So cheers. What do you guys think? Voila. How simple was that? All right, now to the topping, meaning the top of the cake. Just kind of pick a couple of really pretty strawberries. I like these big ones. And I have a glare on it on YouTube, has a glare. You guys can see. And make sure that they're dry. I like to leave the stem on. I really do. It adds such freshness to it. It's very organic. And the color, it's just beautiful. How perfect is that? And I will start right in the center. Should I put this upside down? Not sure, wait. I'm trying to put YouTube where they can see really well. There you go. Should I go upside down, guys, or? Yep, the first one's going to be upside down. And right there. Right there. Giselle Belly. And make sure it's nice and dry. I mean, go back in there. Even though it's dry, I know it's dry. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and dry. Let's say a slice is left over, and it's a slice with the strawberries. You know what? It'll go bad if it's wet. And then be asymmetrical, meaning not symmetrical. Kind of be funky and put them anywhere you like.
okay? And I want to see that green. I do, and I want to have movement, which is exactly how I make my cheese trays. I don't want it to be perfect. It needs to look like artsy, different, where you go, wow, your eyes just move. Your eyes. Shush! Gussie! Gus! People, I'm sorry, but this is real life. Now, the one I made last time, I did not add blueberries. But this one, I feel like I'm going to add a blueberry to it or two. Hi, honey. Hi. They're crazy. Okay, guys, I will cut one of these strawberries in half. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Why not? Right? And then we're gonna put Daddy-o. I feel like this is too big. When I made it last time, one of the big ones, what is wrong with my mouth? One of the big ones almost fell off the cake. So I have to, law of gravity. You gotta kind of be sure where you're putting what you're putting. See how I'm drying this really well. And if it has bad old leaves, pick those. I'm going to move this baby and put this baby, and then, ooh, I don't know what I'm doing with that. There you go. There you go. Okay. That looks really pretty. And then, am I gonna drape on the corners or no? I think that look we did. Let's try something different. Let's add some of these blueberries. I like doing that because then you're telling people that there's blueberries also inside. Look at that, Baba.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Is that for tonight?
That's for tonight. You guys invite me over and I come with my cake. It's a bonus. And guess what? Just because this side has two, that side doesn't need to. Asymmetrical. Now let's add some to the back. Why the hell not? Right, Dee? A little blueberry here. Maybe two here because that side does have two. We'll put two here. There you go. And then I have these two babies. Why don't we add one here? Oh my Lord. Oh my. These are mushy. These are all mushy. And so that's it. Voila, my cake is done, people. Daddy, look.
Wow.
I did last time with strawberry syrup. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave this as is. Just because now you guys can also, and what I did last time with the strawberry syrup is I made from the leftover cut up strawberries. I just cooked them with a little bit of sugar, and then I put it in my blender, and then I just spooned a little here, and it would just drizzle down. I'm not going to because I want to take a picture of this, and this is our strawberry blueberry shortcake, right? And this will be perfect. Mwah! Thank you for inviting me to Australia. Voila, people, cheers. I hope you enjoyed our little assembly video. Heavy whipping cream, a little bit of sugar. I didn't put any flavoring in the whipped cream. And then I'm just gonna box it and take it over. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell for my YouTube viewers, and you will be notified when I go live. And there's the cake. Thank you for watching. Okay, guys. I